Let me tell you how playing video games can make you a master manifester. The video game I'm talking about in particular is called Wildflowers. Wylde. Highly recommend. Very witchy, very woo-woo. I have been grinding on this game. It is my favorite. In the game, not to spoil anything, okay, but in the game, there's a magical ability the main character has. It's like a spell, an incantation that you can create where you like do it over yourself, and then when you're getting resources as you're walking around, they magnetize to you, because otherwise you have to individually hit this button and walk up to it, and it just takes a lot of time. And I said, oh, this is like me in my life. Okay, so you're playing a character, right? But then your higher self is playing you, playing a character. Like the frames of reality. And I was telling my inner children, this is how manifesting works. Like, we're the centering force in our world, and then things are here to support us. And as long as we're having that at the forefront of our mind, of Gaia, like everything, people, businesses, animals, plants, like everything is here to make our life more fun and amazing and joyous and whimsical, and we don't have to go searching for it. It's magnetized to us, just like that video game. And that's where you can really do some like reparenting with your inner children, when you utilize tangible examples and imagery and symbolism. Because it's one thing to just say that to them, they're like, what? If you're talking to like a 5-year-old inside of you, or a 10-year-old, like whoever experienced like wounding around manifesting or money or things of that nature. But when I was explaining it, like, oh, it's just like this character, okay, whirling around her, all of these things in life, and then just going into her inventory bag. And then I'm driving to go pick up my dogs, and I had this intuitive like nudge to go to McDonald's. And I said, okay, well, let's go. I wanted Dr. Pepper. I just went on an hour-long walk, caffeination, for the rest of my day. And at first I was like, oh, I don't really want to go to McDonald's. Like, I don't want like a sugary drink. And my higher self was like, just go. And I said, okay. So I pull up and I said, hey, can I get a Dr. Pepper? And the woman says yes. So I pull around to go pay, and the woman has a super cute haircut. It's like very fairy. And I said, oh, I love your haircut. It looks so cute. Fashionista. And she was like, thank you. And I hand her my card, and she said, you know what, girl, we're having trouble with our credit card processor. Just go on and get your drink. And I was like, oh, really? And she was like, yeah, just go ahead. So I got it for free. That is what I was telling my inner children. It was just like me in the game as the character. Like, I magnetized that to me. I had that intuitive nudge from my higher self, and then went, and then it worked out, and then I got a free drink. So I wanted to come on and share that. Sometimes when we are doing self-care, like me playing the game, we can see that as being unproductive, especially if you're an overachiever or a very self-aware girly, and you're like, I need to be doing shadow work, and I need to be doing all these things. But if you want a more whimsical life, add more whimsy into it. And there can still be growth moments and lessons in it, just like I was doing with my inner children of like, this is not a waste of time. This is filling up our magic reserves and putting new optical lenses on how we're seeing reality and seeing ourselves. And then look, we got a free manifestation and more to come. If it's crafting, if it's coloring, if it's watching anime, whatever that looks like for you, it's not a waste of time. It is, everything that we're doing is important, right? Especially if you're a super self-aware, neurodivergent girly, like you're doing it for a reason. You're doing it for dopamine. You're doing it for serotonin. You're doing it to love yourself. Like, those are also investments. It doesn't always have to be, you know, something on like the 3D plane that has to do with your job or your business or like healing trauma. It can also be whimsical things. If you want more whimsical things in your reality, do more whimsical things.